Okay, so we're here for game 3 of round 3. Came down to the wire. His hand's okay. Second turn air graders. Down. Plays Rune of Protection red. Which, it's a bit of a pain. So it doesn't affect the air graders we've got. Drop a Shambling Remains. Well, it's not going to get through here because of the Rune of Protection. Oops. So we dress him to see what's going on. There's only one thing we can grab, which is the Spark Spray. But we're happy to see that there's no Astral Slides or Lightning Rifts in there. So it's not the worst. I wasn't too happy about seeing that our lands are probably about to be destroyed reasonably soon. And that does actually become a bit of a pain, as we'll see, I believe. Okay, just trying to swarm the board with creatures, as usual. There's a swamp here, which, yeah, becomes a pain because although we can kill off the acidic slime, we're stuck on 2 lands and no swamps. Farhaven Elf's not much of a concern, really. Just a bit of a pain in terms of being a chump blocker. Cycle the Viscera Dragger to try and find some lands, but to no avail as of yet. And the Slice and Dice kills a plated Geopede. Try and attack him. And we shoot our lightning bolts off here. Seems though if we don't do it now, we'll probably not be able to get past the Rune of Protection in future. 2's on 3, but in a fairly good position to stop us from doing much. Find a land though, which is nice. Be good if we could get our Viscera Dragon into play. It's actually what we do is we unearth our Viscera Dragger. As it can't be prevented, the damage can't be prevented from the Rune of Protection. But he does have double Astral Slide and quite a few cards in hand. Actually enough to slide out all our cards. Painfully enough. Slow down a bit. So a bit of trouble with the replay here. There we go. Alright. So everything comes back. I hadn't realised that that if you Astral Slide out a unearthed creature, a creature you've unearthed, it'll come back to the game as normal. So yeah, could say that was a tactic, but I didn't actually realise that that was the case. But it's quite cool. Acidic Slime comes and blows up some more of our lands, making it all that much more harder, much more difficult. Should probably speak some better English. To win, to play anything. It's a real pain here. We're just trying to get through. But as you may have noticed, 50 seconds on the clock of HG 20010. And we end up winning on time, sadly, which is not really the preferred way of winning. And he did look like he was in control there, but I kind of felt like the onus was on him to beat us rather than for us to concede or anything. So we managed to win that one out, 2-1, winning on time in the last round, which is one of the problems with cycling decks, is that they can take quite a while to get to where they want to be. And yeah, HD paid the price on that one, sadly. So yep, 2-1 win there, and 2-1 overall in games. But sadly we didn't make the top 4 for this tournament, which means we'll be moving on to see some other players play.